I remember Kane and Lynch.
Avec des bottes de noir, voilà. Il n'y a pas de poche, il n'y a rien, les poches sont sur le côté, c'est entièrement dépouillé.
Oh, everything smells very nice. Oh, sugar, look at that.
Hi, welcome to my little unintentional ASMR show, where it's my job to help you find cool channels and voices that help you relax and get through the week. I'm going to present 7 different picks, gems, hopefully. I think they're really good. I think you're going to like them. And just before I start, I want to say thank you to everybody who just subscribed and for all the support you gave to me and all the recommendations. I really appreciate it. You guys are amazing, and I felt pretty overwhelmed, and I really hope that I can repay you with some relaxing stuff, and I'm here for you. The first channel I want to show to you is the British Museum channel, which is one of the biggest museums in the world in London. And there's this really interesting guy, Irving Finkel, who discovered a game that he calls the Royal Game of Ur, which was apparently developed in 2500 before Christ in Mesopotamia somewhere. There was actually a manual of this game, and he was the first one to decipher it. At least he claims it. No. But he basically understands the game, and he plays it with somebody called Tom Scott. And it's pretty interesting. The guy's definitely unique. And I like the British accents, I like the voices, and I also like the stone sounds. And by the way, on the British Museum channel, there's also some other great videos by this same guy explaining discoveries, archaeology discoveries in Mesopotamia. I think he is an archaeologist, and it's definitely interesting. They're also pretty relaxing, so please check it out.
The original was made in about 2500 BC, so 4,500 years ago or more. So this is the oldest book of rules in the whole world. Okay, so what this is the following. It's a race game. Okay. You have 7, I have 7 pieces. Yep. So this is your route. You come in here, you turn the corner, go along there, you come out there, and you come off.
Okay.
I do obviously the same thing on my side.
Yep.
And this is the idea. You want to get all your pieces, A, on the board, B,
yep,
round the track, and C, off the end before I do. What makes it interesting is the following thing, that here we are at war. So if you trundle along here, calmly and peacefully, get a piece on here, I have a lucky throw and land on that square, you have to come off again. Next thing is that these squares here give you a second throw, and also that you are safe on this square here. So if you sit there, no one can land on it or knock it off.
1, 2.
Excellent.
All yours.
So far, nothing to get too excited about. Same as you.
2.
Okay. I'll go here, all yours. So I can't go here because one's here, so I'm going to have to go 1, 2, 3, which in fact puts you in a better position.
And the second video I would like to show to you is pretty amazing. It appeared on the channel Hi, I'm Elisabeth, where Elisabeth shows the video game room of her husband, and it's pretty amazing, I have to say. There are all the consoles, so many different games, and magazines, and he even makes his own console in some way. And she has a beautiful Icelandic accent, first of all. The way she also taps on these different boxes I really like. And I also really like that she seems to be super supportive of her husband's hobby. That's nice. I'll have to make a disclaimer. It's possible that it's semi-intentional because it's in the title.
He collects video games and consoles. I can't say that I am a video game person. I have played some with him, but not much. I can't say it interests me. We'll start by this poster. Xbox 360. I have no idea what number that is. I'm not sure if I've know any of these. I remember Kane and Lynch because it's sort of a what is the word? Sort of a road game, I guess. And here are some old Nintendo games he doesn't have the box for, so he makes his own. He's like very particular when it comes to his games. It has to be in order. I'll just read some of them. He is trying to get like every game in the Nintendo 64 because I think it's the smallest platform, and he just wants to have like an entire collection. And I would like to point out that he has been collecting these things since he was like 10 years old or something. So this is like 20 years of collecting video games. And then the Pride and Joy, he has a PlayStation 3 stand like they have in the video game stores. This is the controller he made himself. Neo Geo is a, oh, what is it called? Like a game you would play in a store back in the day, like Pac-Man and stuff. And here is yet another controller. I have no idea what it's for.
And I don't know if it's the same for you, but this really reminded me of one of the classics of the best unintentional ASMR channel, Bjork dismantling a TV.
It is Christmas time and I'm sitting here by my TV. This is what it looks like. Look at this. This looks like a city, like a little model of a city. And all the houses which are here, and streets. This is maybe an elevator.
The third video I want to show to you is Fendi by Karl Lagerfeld, rest in peace. It appeared on the Elle Mexico channel. I'm not sure if it's the official one, but whatever. So basically in this video, Karl Lagerfeld explains his early days at Fendi and kind of his whole career, but he kind of draws everything, and that's interesting. He makes these rough sketches and adds colors, and it's just so unique. It's beautiful and it's elegant, and he has the perfect recollection of what he was wearing or what his models were wearing. And I think he was kind of a genius in his field. In case you didn't know, he was the one who invented the Fendi logo, the two Fs. And I really like the marker sounds and the paper sounds and his French accent. Alors son accent français, il est un peu bizarre, mais quand même il est allemand. Et je trouve que son vocabulaire n'est pas mal. Mais quand même, j'ai connu des Français qui se moquaient un peu de son accent. I really like the marker sounds and the paper sounds, and I think you're gonna like it too.
Est-ce que vous pouvez me dessiner, vous, votre premier jour chez Fendi?
C'est de la préhistoire, mais je me souviens, et vous savez, dans les années 60, on n'y allait pas de main morte. Hein, et j'avais un chapeau de Cheruti. Ça, je m'en souviens. Les cheveux longs, des lunettes noires, une cravate Jean Lavalière imprimée et un costard comme ces trucs de chasse anglais avec les bandes comme ça, Norfolk je crois on appelle ça, avec des culottes à la française et des bottes. Et un sac que j'avais trouvé à Milan, comme ça, voilà. C'est ça. Et c'était dans un vague tweed écossais. Et ça, c'est imprimé avec tous les tons de jaune, de rouge et comme ça. Ça, je m'en souviens très bien. Et voilà, c'est ce genre-là. Mauvais genre, quoi.
C'était quelle année?
Ben, 65. Évidemment, c'est les mannequins et les poses qui datent plus que les modèles. Vous mettez ça sur un garçon et une fille d'aujourd'hui, ça n'aurait pas cette allure-là. Et ça, c'est un classique Fendi. C'est un immense châle géométrique dans une espèce d'astracan bizarre avec des toutes petites bouclettes. Je n'ai plus jamais revu cette fourrure. J'avais les prototypes et puis je l'ai rendu au Fendi parce que c'est vraiment un truc du musée. Et puis ce graphisme, on l'a beaucoup utilisé parce qu'au fait, indirectement, il rappelle les FF que j'avais fait pour Fendi en 3 secondes. Ce logo, je ne sais pas si on s'en est servi après encore, je n'en sais rien moi. Vous savez, moi, une fois les trucs faits, je les suis pas vraiment. Et ça, c'est pour une exposition, j'avais fait une espèce de logo d'inspiration constructivisme russe, mais quand je le vois là, je trouve ça pas si mal. C'était vaguement comme ça. Mais il y avait quand même beaucoup de couleurs, il y avait une espèce de rose fuchsia là. Et là aussi, ça reprenait là. Mais c'était entouré de bleu, d'une espèce de bleu, je crois, si je me souviens, mais ça tirait sur le violet. Hein. Voilà. Puis il y avait des trucs un peu jaunes, orangés, comme ça, là, comme ça. Et dans ces parties-là aussi, mais il y avait en même temps d'autres couleurs. Et puis il y avait un bleu très vif pour les pois qui étaient ici, que j'ai fait en noir, mais en fait c'était bleu, et les mêmes pois se retrouvaient sur le col, comme ça, voilà. Vous voyez, c'est un peu l'aspect que ça donnait. Il y a 15 ans. Comme ça se fait encore ailleurs, je suis ravi. Pour le moment, j'aime un look redingote, un peu long, mais toujours avec des jeans, mais avec des jeans en daim. Vous voyez, la coiffure, ça n'a pas beaucoup changé. Les grands cols non plus, parce que j'adore ça une fois pour tout. Hein. Et j'en ai porté même enfant déjà, j'en avais, donc comme ça, avec des grandes cravates sur lesquelles on met un bijou. Parce que c'est pour ça que je porte des cravates larges, parce que sur les cravates ficelles, on ne peut rien mettre. Hein. Voilà. Et ça, c'est des redingotes de diorum. Avec ou le revers, le col en cuir, comme ça, dans une espèce de laine assez légère noire. Voilà, les jeans à taille basse en daim noir et les jeans de daim noir avec des bottes de daim noir. Voilà. Il n'y a pas de poche, il n'y a rien, les poches sont sur le côté, c'est entièrement dépouillé. Et voilà, c'est ça. Mais c'est fait comme des vestes, c'est pas des gros manteaux.
Okay, the next video is from the channel Steve1989 MRE Info, great channel name. But it's one of the biggest channels in the area of meal ready to eat and all these military ration packs basically. By the way, I also made kind of a video like this, but this one is better. And it's a Korean military ration pack, I believe from 1951, pretty insane. And just the way he opens it and the different crinkling sounds, all the different really old brands are pretty crazy and make for great ASMR sounds, I think. And then also, back in the day, they used to have cigarettes in their packs, and he actually smokes one of these cigarettes, and he really enjoys it, it seems, even though he says he kind of stopped smoking. So the whole channel is great. This is just one exemplary pick, and here it is.
We got ourselves that crown jewel, extremely rare, Korean War era ration combat individual accessory packet, produced April 1951. Here's the key. Let's do it. Lift up that tab. Wow, I felt the air blow on my face. We're going to first start with what is a waterproof bag to keep the contents dry. Oh, everything smells very nice. Oh, sugar, look at that. Transparent Wrap Machine Corporation. Cool Air Incorporated. St. Paul, Minnesota, USA. A old school P38 can opener. Check out the instructions. Toilet paper. Oh, that's nice. Oh, wow. 65-year-old Chesterfield cigarettes. And they smell nice. Chesterfield. They look a little funny. Let's check it out. Oh, yeah. That's a good cigarette.
Next I want to present an artist, Akihito Yoshitomi, I think. He's a pretty famous manga artist, and he has a great YouTube channel with many amazing drawings. He's from Japan, and he has two pretty popular mangas that he created. One is Eat Man, great title, It's some cyberpunk world where a guy can eat different things and duplicate them. And the second one is Blue Drop, I think, which apparently falls in the Yuri category. I had to read this up, which is apparently kind of lesbian-ish, sexualized stuff. I think from what I read is like a women-only world, and the Japanese are a bit weird in this regard, right? I didn't read any of those, but just the artwork is so amazing. It must take a whole day or 2 days to do it, like a full scene with a big swimming pool. That's basically what he's drawing. And I have to say there's also 2 kind of young girls or 3 in there, but it doesn't really matter. I like the sounds and the scraping sounds too, and he's just an impressive artist. And if you like this kind of stuff, or if you like the sound of people drawing, this is one of the best channels out there. Okay, the next one is kind of easygoing. It's from the Russian channel Yoll, and it's a really, really cute small owl, which they call Yuyin, I think, and they put it in a scarf. And first of all, the voice of the Russian lady is really nice, and then also the pecking of the small, super cute owl is kind of cool. It seems to be kind of a Russian animal preservation thing, because there's some grown-up owls as well. Even though I don't really understand Russian, I try to follow it a bit, like how they raise the little owl and so on. It's pretty short, but I think it's pretty relaxing, and the channel in general, if you speak Russian especially, is great.
Это милашество по имени Юйня. И она хочет меня убить. Да, Юй? Ты хочешь гулять? Подожди, мы тут Юйню мучаем. Если бы у меня вторая рука не была занята телефоном, я бы сейчас ей туда всякие таблеточки бы запихивала. Но я не могу этого сделать. Ну, только не высмаркивай, пожалуйста, это все. Это очень ценный бактериофаг.
Okay, the last one is just basically a beautiful voice. It's Trey the Truth. It's a Houston-based rapper on the channel DJVLAD, one of the biggest interviewers in the hip-hop sphere, I guess. And he talks about his career, his life, how he faced 40 years in jail as a teenager, but didn't really have to go. Trey is one of the Houston rap legends, together with Zero. I think he made a collab album. He has such an amazing, deep voice, a bassy voice, and he also has interviews on The Breakfast Club, for instance, but I just prefer the more calmer interview by DJVLAD. So here it is.
On the southwest side of Houston, Texas. I grew up everywhere in Houston, though. I mean, that was one of the pluses with me, you know. I've been through every side of town, through the city, so it is something out there. Because you got to understand, the same way seeds were planted within me, being a younger cat that had these principles and morals, we plant seeds in some of the younger cats that remind us of us, that's solid, that's kind of outnumbered out there in the world. But majority, hell no. They're not finna sit down for you. They're going to, by any means necessary, do what they got to do to get in and get out, you know. That's just the way of the world right now. That's around the year I actually linked with DJ Screw, where me and him became fam. I think 98 was around the time I was dealing with, I'm not sure if you're familiar with the homie South Park Mexican, you know what I'm saying? That was one of my close homies, free him. And 99 was when I put out my first album, so that's when I was just now. With that, you know, you gain wisdom. You know, they used to say I was a young person with an old soul, so, you know, I gained a lot of wisdom fast. And it's not just because of that. I mean, shit, I deal with a lot of shit throughout life, you know. But it helped me to become the man that I am now. And this is the man that a lot of people love, you know.
Yeah, I think that's it for this week. Remember that you can find all these videos in the Ultimate Unintentional ASMR playlist link below, but you can also find the individual links, the full videos below as well. And also thank you to all the amazing creators out there, and thank you for watching, and I really appreciate you. If you didn't already, maybe leave a like and a subscribe. And yeah, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I'm looking forward to doing this again. Maybe changing the format a bit. I don't know yet, but thank you so much.